Hi, welcome to Attempted Living March 6th, 2023. I'd like to walk us through a post that I made. So here are 3 ideas to help you achieve success. To increase the odds of success, so here's the first idea. Ask yourself, are you interested or committed? If you're interested, that means you'll do what's convenient, so you might not achieve the goal if it's too inconvenient. If you're committed, you'll do everything necessary to make it work. Committed people are more often successful than interested people, and you can imagine why. Committed people keep going until it works, and interested people work if it's convenient and interesting, but whether or not the goal is achieved doesn't matter, because the goal is to just do things that are interesting. And if the interestingness ends before the goal is achieved, then the goal is not achieved. So it's up to luck if the interested person can finish it before they lose interest, but for the committed person, they will finish and achieve the goal. So to increase your odds of success, you want to decide whether this is a goal that you're going to commit to, and then you take the actions necessary to achieve it because you're committed to it, regardless of whether you feel interested or not. The second goal, or second idea to achieve success, is to talk about large goals that require endurance. So to achieve goals that require endurance, you focus on technique and not results. For example, if the goal is to run a marathon of 26 miles, don't focus your attention on counting the miles you have to run. Instead, focus on the running. How does your body feel? How do your legs feel? How is your breathing? And so on. The 26 miles you run will come eventually as a result of focusing on the execution details. It's easy to get distracted by, oh, I'm on this mile, I'm on that mile. You might start getting emotional. You might start getting judgmental. Oh, why am I so slow? Oh, why am I so fast? Oh, how am I performing? All of these thoughts, measuring yourself, don't help, because the goal is to focus on running, and the better you focus on what running, the better your technique is for running, the faster you'll finish it. So the number of miles you have run so far doesn't help you improve your technique. Unless, of course, you're going to use it to decide how much energy you have left to run and whether you can sprint for the last X number of miles, then you can bring that in as a secondary piece of information to drive the primary piece of information, which is the technique that you're executing for the running. So again, focus on the execution, not on the results, because the results will occur as a result of the focus on the execution. The third idea to achieve success that I'd like to share today is to help you get started with any goal. Break down the goal into the first 2 minutes of work that you do for that goal. By making the work small enough to complete in 2 minutes, you will feel less overwhelmed about getting started. Because the task is simple enough to finish in 2 minutes, you can achieve it and feel success sooner. Feeling success can motivate you to keep going, which in turn can help you build momentum towards your goal to achieve your goal. Oftentimes, you never get started because it's too big and you don't know where to start. And maybe you do know where to start, but it seems like a lot of work, so you don't want to get started. Breaking it down to 2 minutes makes it very easy to get started, so it's less likely for you to not get started. And getting the good feelings of success for finishing the 2 minutes of work oftentimes will, again, give you the energy and motivation and inspiration and confidence to then tackle the overwhelming challenge, because it seems less overwhelming. And oftentimes, things that seem overwhelming don't seem that overwhelming once you get started. Getting started is very much a lot of the work. And so by making it easier to get started, you make it easier to get a lot of the work done. And that will help you achieve your goal. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll put the post in the video description below. Have a great rest of your day.